Hey guys, this is going to be another tag video and it's called the A Little Bit of Everything tag. And Stephanie from Make a Mama tagged me in this tag. So it's 29 questions. So I'm just going to get into it to try to keep this video short. So the first question is, do you keep up with the Kardashians? I absolutely do not keep up with the Kardashians. I don't see any entertainment value whatsoever watching their shows. My daughter does watch their shows, so I've seen it just kind of like in passing. But I don't like reality shows, period. And the Kardashians, oof, I don't even want to go there. So no, I don't watch them and I don't keep up with them. Number two, if you could have an old muscle car, which one would you choose? Probably a 1969 or 67 Mustang, like the cherry red colored ones. That would be like the one for me to have muscle car wise. And number three, do you curse like a sailor when the camera isn't rolling? I do cuss in some of my videos, very rarely, because I do have some young girls that watch my videos, so sometimes it does slip out. But as far as off camera, it depends on who I'm around. Like if I'm around my kids, I try not to cuss, but it does slip occasionally. But if I'm driving by myself, I cuss really bad. I used to cuss severely, and then as I got older, I just don't like it anymore, so I've cut back on the cursing. So I guess I kind of cuss like a sailor, it just depends. Number four, if your significant other gave you a hall pass, who would you use it on? Be honest. I don't think I would use it, honestly, because I just don't have any interest in using it, and I probably wouldn't give him a hall pass either, so that's just being honest. Number five, what is the one thing that you do that you hate to admit? I have a few things that I do that I hate to admit. One of them would be I have this weird OCD where I don't even know if it would be an OCD or a phobia, but I have this issue of finishing a drink. So if I'm drinking a bottle of water or a cup of coffee or anything like that, I always have to leave like a little bit left into the cup. It's just a thing that I do. And I don't really tell a lot of people about it, but I have a picture on Instagram actually of my nightstand from a year or two ago where I had like 10 water bottles and coffee cups just sitting there with a little bit in there. But yes, I do that. And number six, do you really brush your teeth in the morning and at night? Yes, I do brush my teeth every morning. I do brush them every night. Probably the only time I don't brush them is if I come home really late at night. But I brush them like before we went out, and then I'm just too tired to do it when I get home. And so, yeah, that's the answer to that one. And number seven, what is your go-to drink at Starbucks? My go-to drink at Starbucks is either a iced black eye or an iced red eye, depending on how tired I am. And if you don't know what that is, it's just iced coffee. I usually use soy milk and sugar-free caramel. And the black eye is just a one shot of espresso. Red eye is two, and then there's a dead eye, which is three shots. And I've had that probably once or twice, but I usually go more for the black eye. Number eight, what is your current hair color your real hair color? No, it's not my real hair color. My real hair color is like an ashy brown, and then I do have a lot of gray hairs because I am almost 40, but you can't see them because I keep up on the hair coloring, and I change my hair color all the time. I haven't had my natural hair color since high school. And number nine, if you could swap bodies with someone, who would it be and why? If it was just for body wise, I would say either Scarlett Johansson or Iggy Azalea, because they have like the curves in all the right places. Like they have a nice butt and they still got boobs, and then they just have a nice body shape, and that would be it. If it was switching bodies just to live like a day in the life of so and so, probably Bill Gates, or I don't know, probably just Bill Gates. Number 10, have you read 50 Shades of Grey? If so, what did you think? I like reading, but I don't like reading romance or sexual type novels. I'm more of a horror book fan and a post-apocalyptical type subject, I guess you would say. So no, I haven't read 50 Shades of Grey, and I don't intend on doing so. Number 11, do you crack your knuckles? I do. I don't do them quite frequently. Probably once a day I'll do them. Number 12, have you accidentally text messaged someone something you were supposed to be sending to your special someone? I have done that, but it hasn't been anything like inappropriate or risque. It was just I was in the middle of texting him and somebody else, and I was going back and forth, and I was responding to Michael, but ended up texting someone else. Number 13, have you ever created a fake profile to creep on somebody? No, I have never done that. I'm too lazy to do it, and I don't have time to do it, and I just think it's very tacky to do it. If somebody doesn't want me to see what they're up to for whatever reason, then that's not my problem. Number 14, which is your weakness, cookies or pastries? Probably pastries. I do have a good week. I mean, I like cookies and pastries, but I don't eat a lot of sweets now that I've been watching what I eat. But I do have a weakness for some good pastries. Number 15, what do you love about yourself? My honesty and my humor. And then I really love my eyes and my legs and my height. And my personality is somewhat okay, I guess. But yeah, that's what I love about myself. Number 16, do you have to match your nail polish to your toenail polish? I do if my nails are grown, but I have an anxiety issue, so I'm always biting my nails. Sometimes I'll get them done like the acrylics or whatnot, and if I do, I will match them up. Number 17, tell us a few things about you that people would be surprised to know about you. I think this was kind of a question in the last tag I did. I guess I would be surprised. I'm really into geocaching. If you don't know what that is, just Google it. It will tell you what it is. I really enjoy doing that. I've gotten back into running lately. I was doing that for a while. And then I have this OCD where when I go to the bathroom, like now that I'm not working, but when I was at work, I had to use the same exact stall every time I went to the bathroom. And then if I go out to eat, if it's somewhere I go regularly, I will order the same exact thing every time I go. I won't order anything else on the menu. I will walk in saying, I'm going to order something different, but then I don't. I always end up ordering the same thing. 18, heels or flats. It depends on what's going on. If I'm at a theme park, I'm going to be walking around a lot, it's going to be flats. If I'm dressed up because we're going out for the night, it's heels. And number 19, if you could do anything for one day and money wasn't an option, how would you spend your day? Dream big. If I could do that, I would just grab all my loved ones, all my close friends, and we would just travel the world. But I guess you couldn't really do that in a day. So I would probably just fly everybody here, just go shopping, let them buy whatever they need, whatever they want, and we would just all go do pedicures and facials and massages and all. There's just so many things you could do. It's hard to do in one day. And number 20, what was the last YouTube video that you watched? The last YouTube video I watched was actually this morning. I've been working out lately, so there's I don't remember the YouTube channel, but I watch a specific video for I do my upper body twice a week, but I do different parts of that. So like today I watched an upper arms video, and then my next one I'll do the other section, because there's different parts of your arms and your upper body that you work out. So the last video I watched today was the arms workout, and I did the arms workout. Number 21, do you have road rage? I absolutely do have road rage. It's not as bad as it was before, but I live in Florida, and during snowbird time, it gets really, really bad because all the elderly snowbirds are down here and they're in the way. All right, number 22, what is your favorite rock and roll song? I don't know. I haven't really listened to rock and roll music in a while, so I really couldn't answer that. But I would say anything 80s, like um, Journey or REO Speedwagon or Whitesnake, Aerosmith. Uh, there's one more that I'm thinking of. Def Leppard, yes. 23. Who was your first kiss and do you still talk to them? I do still talk to them on Facebook. I don't want to name who the person is, but we are friends on Facebook, and I'm actually friends with his wife as well on Facebook, and I did actually meet her not too long ago. And I talked to her more than I talked to him, and she's a really great person. And I was in 8th grade, so it was a very long time ago. But we do still talk just on Facebook. Number 24, if you could have one YouTuber's closet, who would it be? Probably Makeup by Tiffany D. She has done a couple closet videos, and if I could fit in her clothes, that's probably who I would go to. Or Vintage or Tacky. She hasn't really shown her closet, but she does some outfits of the day and things like that, and I really love her style. And then number 25, if you could have one YouTuber's makeup collection, who would it be? And not trying to copy a Stephanie, but it is Tara Babies. She has like every single palette. It's like a bookshelf. It totally looks like a bookshelf. And I would just want her collection of palettes. 26, do you have a nickname? No, I don't really have a nickname. My name is Christina. Some people call me Chris. Some people call me Christina. And actually, I do have a nickname now that I'm thinking about it. My best friend calls me Booger Butt, and I call her Nose Hole, and there's a whole story behind that. We've known each other since like 1st or 2nd grade, so we go way back. And then number 27, what do you think is the best thing about your YouTube channel? My variety, probably. Initially, I was on there just doing makeup tutorials. And then I recently, within the last month or two, started doing like recipes and fitness videos and like what I ate in a day, my tag videos, probably my sincerity. I'm not on here to make money. I'm not on here to gain viewers. I'm just on here because I love doing it. And I really love, I've met, not in person, but hopefully one day, I met a lot of wonderful ladies that I have talked to outside of YouTube. And so that's probably the best thing that I like about my channel. Number 28, how many cars have you had and what were they? Let's see. My first car was a Toyota Cressida station wagon, and it was a 1987. And then my second car was a white Toyota Camry, and I think it was an 87 as well. My third car was a Toyota Camry station wagon, and it was a 89. And then my fourth car was a Nissan Altima, and it was like a 2000 or 2001. And then the car that I have right now, I've had it for 4 or 5 years, and it's a 2006 or 2005 Ford Focus. So the 4 or 5 cars that I've had. And number 29, what is your favorite pizza? Mellow mushroom, probably anything from them. Yeah, any pizza from Mellow Mushroom. I don't really have a specific kind that I like. And then the last but not least question is, if you could only have one lipstick for the rest of your life, which lipstick would you choose? And that would probably be either the Pretty Persimmon from Wet n Wild or Agatha from Kat Von D. So that was it. What I'll do is I will tag a few of you down below. I just randomly tag people. I try to do different people every tag. And if I didn't tag you, please don't be hurt. Just do the tag if I didn't tag you. And if you do the video, tag me so I can see it or link it down below. Or if you've already done the tag, link it down below. I would love to watch it. And if you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you in my next video. Bye!